Okay, this is a look. Also ignoring the fact that I'm always in this t-shirt now because I'm in love with it. I wear it and then wash it to wear it just like the next day. Anyway, hi guys, I hope that you enjoyed watching my chill morning. It was so nice. So I really wanted to make this a weekly reading vlog, so I did start vlogging yesterday, which was actually Wednesday. It's Thursday now. Honestly, I was going through it at the beginning of the week. I was not having a good time, so I decided that it's probably best for my mental health right now just to make a spend the day with me video, which I love doing. I did one of these recently. I think they're very chill versions of like a regular vlog, and you'll still get updates from me on what I'm reading right now and my thoughts and stuff. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen in today's video. So after like spending the morning watching booktube, which was really fun, I took a shower. I'm kind of just waiting for my hair to dry really, so I don't really always show what my natural hair looks like on YouTube, but it is actually quite voluminous. I did brush it through, but it can be quite wavy and a little bit frizzy, like the top layer of my hair. I don't know if it's damaged. I think it's always been this way, to be honest. I've never figured out a way to manage it and make it look nice. Like honestly, if you have my kind of hair where it's relatively thick and wavy, with like a layer of frizz on the top, please let me know if you figured out what to do with it, because honestly every single day I'm like putting it up or like putting it in plaits because I just can't deal with it and I don't want to like constantly put heat on it. However, today I am going to be styling it because I'm going to be filming a video where I talk about all of my like most treasured books in my collection, the books that mean a lot to me and just like have a special place in my heart basically. I feel like my hair's almost dry. It's just like kind of the underneath. It takes ages to dry, but I'm gonna use a straightener to make some waves, which I've never done before. I'm just gonna test it out today and I'll let you guys know how it ends up. Before I do my hair and film that video, I just thought I would tell you guys what I'm reading at the moment. So the main book that I'm reading is Lonely Castle in the Mirror. You might have witnessed me read most of this book in a recent 24-hour readathon that I did, so I don't have much left at all. I got to page 263, and so that means that I've got less than 100 pages until I finish this. I would absolutely love to finish this book today, like this afternoon, but along with doing that video, which can take quite long, editing it potentially, and seeing my friend this evening. I'm going around to my best friend's house for dinner, which I'm really excited about. I haven't seen her in ages. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this, to be honest. Like less than 100 pages doesn't sound like much, but I am kind of a slow reader and this book reads very slowly as well. I noticed that I'll be sitting there for around 15 minutes and will have barely read like 10 pages. It's definitely giving me the 5-star feels. Whether I give it 5 stars at the end of this just depends on how it wraps up, and I'm very intrigued because I've got all kinds of theories that I can't explain to you because they will contain spoilers, but I will let you know if the theory in my head is right. I rarely come up with ideas for like how things are going to end and stuff. I usually just float along with a character and just go along with whatever they're thinking is going to happen. I don't know, my brain activated with this one, I guess. So yeah, we'll see. I might pick up this a little bit later, but I definitely am in the mood to pick up a new fantasy as well. I've got all of these books up here. Most of the books on these shelves, these hardcovers, are fantasies. Who knows, I feel like I should pick up a fantasy because I haven't like picked up like a high fantasy in so long and I'm in just such the mood for it. I feel like with what's going on in my life, I feel like I need some escapism at the moment, and yeah, I need the escapism that only a fantasy can provide. So even though this has fantastical elements, it's still very much rooted in the real world and with real world problems, although it's so well done and I really commend the author for dealing with these topics. I just don't know if that is for me right now with my current state of emotions. But yes, for now I'm going to see if my hair's dry enough to style and get that video filmed because I haven't done like just a chatty video in so long and I'm really excited to talk about all those books in that video. But yeah, I will check back in with you guys later. I genuinely think I've got too much hair for that to work. Like I literally watched someone do a tutorial and they have like this length hair and it's like so much thinner than mine. Like what is that? The absolute temptation to just like cut my hair to here like all the time, but then knowing that it's just gonna like fan out. What am I gonna do? 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 I shall figure something out and I'll be back. So we're back to you tying up half of it because there's literally nothing else I can do to make my hair look semi-decent. Like, oh. So yeah, I guess this is me for today. I'm gonna change my top and film that video and I will be literally right back. I just finished that video. I feel like I've talked like the majority of my lip product off. I'm so glad that I'm done because I am boiling. I put on this cardigan because you know what, let me just take it off now because I am so hot. It is truly summer now and I hate it. I hate it. I'm being very dramatic because it's still spring, but I love spring so much. I hate the heat. But anyway, I'm very glad that I filmed that video. I feel like I haven't filmed a video like that for my channel in quite a while, so I was getting a bit worried that it was just vlogs back to back. This is a beautiful addition to go along with a beautiful story. I just read some incredible books. Ended up reading some great books just like The Song of Achilles. Hey guys, I didn't do any reading. I just edited that whole video after I filmed it, which is what I usually do. But that's kind of ready to upload now. I'm gonna upload it first on my Patreon so all my patrons can watch it. I'll probably do that tomorrow and then it will go up after that. So yeah, I think that will be before this video comes out. So I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm gonna take Lonely Castle in the Mirror on the bus with me to my friend's house. It's like a 20-minute bus ride, so yeah, I could get maybe a chapter read of this. They're not really regular chapters, they're very long, so maybe like 15 pages, I don't know. Let's hope that I get some of this read. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in my bag and then I'm gonna head out and get on the bus right now. Here is my outfit. I'm wearing this cute shirt from Japan. This bag I also got from Japan. Cute little cropped t-shirt, these wide leg trousers which I love. I've had them for years and they are so comfy and they look good, so yeah. And then my shoes are the Docs, the vegan Docs. Hello, so it's been a few days and I realised that I didn't actually wrap up the vlog properly. I know this was a very short but sweet vlog, but I ended up going to my best friend's house. We had a lovely dinner and we just chatted for the whole night, and then I went home at like 10 or 11 o'clock before going to work the next day. So there was no time for me to like really sit down and wrap up the vlog for you guys. So I just thought that I would share some thoughts on Lonely Castle in the Mirror because I did actually finish it and I rated it 4.5 out of 5 stars. And I remember promising that I would tell you guys if my theory was correct or not, and it was. I was right. Again, I can't exactly say what it was, but I was correct with like the main plot twist. There was another plot twist though, so I was really glad that I wasn't like ruined in terms of how satisfying it was. It was incredibly satisfying and just a beautifully written book. I loved it and I really appreciated it. It was just so calming, and it was like, for me, it was like a feeling of being able to like go into another world and escape my own as well, which was exactly what the book was about. It was about these teenagers escaping their own lives, which were troubled, and going into this magical castle. It did give me some escapism that I was thinking it was lacking at the time, but I think towards the end of the book it got like much higher stakes and the fantasy element kind of like increased at that point. So yeah, I really did enjoy it. I think the reason I didn't give it 5 stars was because I wasn't completely obsessed with it like I thought I might be, but that's absolutely fine. It was still a brilliant book and I definitely recommend it to everybody who likes those really like calming, slow-paced reads that are mainly character-based but have like element of like magical realism and fantasy in it. So yeah, I guess that's me from this vlog. I'm so sorry about how short it was. This is kind of like almost like a little extra vlog on my channel. I'm starting a really cool one today and I can't wait for you guys to see it. So yeah, you'll definitely see more from me soon. Thank you all so much for watching and I will see you in my next one. Bye!